Hello folks, Rich Johnson here. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator, the Steam edition. We are, I think the name for the airport is Bandanarian, something like that. This is a multiplayer server, so that's why you can see the banner up there on the top of the screen, sometimes saying player something has left or player something has joined. Yeah, maybe sometimes player something has crashed on as well, I don't know. That will come up, but this is a helicopter that has many facilities, but right now I am using this as a Coast Guard helicopter, I think it was. This helicopter, or chopper, depends on where you're from, I think. I can't remember it from the boxed or CD version of Microsoft Flight Simulator X Deluxe that I had. So maybe the Steam version has added it, or maybe it's from a different version, because I don't know. But they have the standard planes that I had in my CD version, plus they have this helicopter, and they have a P-51 Mustang, and they have a jet fighter, the plane that the Blue Angels are using, the acrobatics team. Lots and lots, but of course you can't press nearly any one at all of them. What you can press is the rear ramp, so you open the rear. You can lower hoist, because this helicopter has a winch, but I have no idea how to use it. It feels like that you can use the winch and attach things to a hook, but I have no idea how that works. There you can see the ramp. There, it's open. So let's see, I think it's Shift E3. If you press and then a 3 very fast, it will open and close that one, which was correct. Shift E2, open and close that door. And E will open and close the normal door, so main exit, I think it's the name for it is. So close that and close the other one. Or Shift E, main exiting, and that one is closed as well. Let's see. The hoist or the winch is, I would presume it is this one, as you can see, if you can get a closer look. The one that you can see below the turbine engine. Maybe we'll angle. Let's see if we can get some better angle. There. Or yeah, well, you can it's probably this one here that I would presume winch, that you will then winch out a bit, and then you can use it. And there's the hook, but I don't know how you use it. So let's see, just say lowest, and let's see what happens. Nothing happens to that one, and nothing happens here. So yeah, I don't think that it works actually. You have, let's see here at the door you can have press different controls. Release or pick up object in slip. I don't think anything happens at all. Can't press anything more over there except these here, which are exactly the same as the front buttons that you had. I don't know what it says on the red button there. Let's see. Power on. Maybe it is you need to like change power towards the hoist for some weird reason. Maybe you need to like transfer or divert power towards it. Yeah, flying tip, your parking brake for helicopters on. But I can't find any buttons in here that you like controlling the winch or the hoist, like move it to the right, left, and all that. There's a gear handle. The hoist is down here, so it should be one of these, like up and down and so on. But yeah, I can't do anything pressing that one, which doesn't do anything. And these are panel light switch. Doesn't happen. Anyhow, let's turn into the air and just fly a little bit and take a look over this airfield and see what happens when people land and take off and all that. If anyone is taking off or landing at all now. Maybe everyone has already taken off. Right. Let's see how this bird looks in the air. I would think that is the internet connection that is doing that as well. Plane. That's the correct way. They are a little stuttering. Here you can see all the players, nearly all the players. I mean, I think there was 15 on this server when I joined it, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think, with the tower control. Get a great angle. There. That's a nice angle of the helicopter. I wonder if we have this like down spotlight. Maybe we need to get closer to get that. Uh, 747-400 I think it is. Boeing standing here. He left. Substituted. Maybe the game, I don't know. Oh wait, he's back now. Maybe the game like reconnected him, I have no idea. There, oh there's the light. There's that landing or that spotlight. That must be the planes that you can hear. When we're, yep, that's the planes. When we're getting close enough, you can hear the engines from them. Nice. And there we get a little bit off from them. Huge plane. Those bones. I love how small the 737 is compared to the 747. Change view. Feels like you're like a news reporter or a police chopper when you're flying around and just looking at everyone down on the ground. I have turned off the volume for the voice chat in this game, but if I would have that on, that you would probably hear lots of the players like chatting with each other in the tower, because when I joined the game, the first thing I heard was a boy or a guy that were talking towards the control tower. I think he's going for landing. It would be nice to scan us out. It would be nice to see if he would do it successfully. I have no idea. Maybe the tower or something is voice chatting to me now and saying, "Get the fuck out of here." Then I'm just flying around here, blocking airspace and all that. Maybe that's why they are not taking off. But it would be weird that he's standing on the runway there now. when he's going in for land. He shouldn't be there. That's 747, that huge plane there. He should not be here now that when he's going in for land. Lovely sceneries. Can't wait for this game to be remaked, or well, they would probably not remake this game. They would make a new version of this game. They would make a new game that will be the same game, kind of, but in a new and more modern and polished way. He's not landing. Where'd he go? He just flew by. There he is. He's just flying at a really low altitude. Maybe he was coming in too high, too fast, he was going by, and just gonna circle over there and go in from that way. Maybe he's going to crash, I have no idea. Just soaring in casually towards the sea there. There he's taking off. But that's not the 747, is it? Yep, it is the 747. Sorry, I forgot. Mistaken. Ooh, that's a very steep climb he's doing, and it's going to crash. Yep, he crashed. That did not look like he did perform well. G-spot my ass. Love these in-game names that some people make. Here left or respawn, I would think. See if we got a view. Yep, he left. So yeah, he crashed. GG, G-spot. See, we can land over there somewhere with those planes, where those planes have parked. Weirdly though, there were no helicopter pad at this airport for some weird reason. I have no idea why. See down the landing gear. Land to the right of that 747. Oops, need more power. Go down fast. And I find tricky with the helicopters is that right now I am slowly, like, how to say, fly or drive forward. I find it kind of hard to be stationed in the air. But this helicopter, I mean, have turbine engines which are pushing it forward to fly at high speed. But helicopters that doesn't have it have to either tilt their rotor blades or tilt the entire helicopter forwards to make the blades like more or less just not push it forward, more drag it forward. Wonder how this look. This looks probably not good. He's just sitting there laughing himself off. Yeah, let's see if this is what I mean. I mean, the engines are pushing me forward, so I need to like find a good balance of where the blades are making me reverse a little bit while the engines are pushing me forward, so I became stationary. It's kind of hard to find. There, perhaps. There. Barely. Maybe we can turn those off. See if we can find only the... There we have instrument. But yeah, that was it for this video. I was just going to show you how smooth the game basically was, and so in a future video we will do some flying from location to another in maybe multiple steps or multiple videos, but for now I'm just going to show you that multiplayer works. And yeah, that multiplayer works, and the game works. I will try to remember to get a link in the description box below to the game so you can find it. And yeah, that was basically it. Just flying around, showing you the game, and telling you that it works. Because the thing that I don't like, so to say, with the original is that it's not so damn compatible with the new Windows system, and the multiplayer system is down because they have stopped funding, so to say. They have pulled the cord, pulled the plug for the multiplayer systems in the original game. So that's why I think they made a Steam version, new version of it, with Steam's own multiplayer service and all that. So buy it or download it, or if you have it, install it and all that, and play the game, get out on multiplayer and have fun with the Microsoft Flight Simulator community, and just fly around whatever you want to, with different planes and helicopters. Or I don't know if you can, but maybe you can get these PGs or other mods and install them and fly them in this version. I don't know, maybe you can, I'm only gonna say maybe. But that for this video, and leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to support my work, it really helps out a lot, and I hope that you find this interesting, and I see you guys and girls in the next video of it. But till that time, take care of each other. Bye bye then.